Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. Welcome back to another pick a card reading that I have for you. This is going to be all about why you might be single right now. Alright, so if you are feeling drawn to the strawberry quartz crystals with pile 1, then this will be your answers, guidance, and everything you need to know for why you might not be in a relationship, why you're single right now. And then we have here with pile 2 the pink quartz crystals. So if you're feeling drawn to these crystals with this pile, then this will be giving you your answers for why you might be single right now. And then finally we have the red quartz crystals with pile 3. If you're feeling drawn to these crystals here with this pile, then this will give you the answers and guidance you might need. So take a moment here to meditate, find what resonates with you. If you feel called to more than one, then you can definitely watch more than one. Whatever feels resonating to you, go ahead and watch what feels resonating. I'll give you a moment. Hello, my pile ones that chose the strawberry quartz crystal with this pile. This will be your answers and guidance on what you need to know for why you're single right now. So to start, we're going to go into your tarot cards. We have, okay, the Knight of Cups. What I see from this already is that maybe somebody's already coming in. Okay, pile 1, we already have the sense of something has been complete, something is there, and passion and love is awaiting for you. And the knight on the white steed, the noble steed, coming in with love and gifts and notes and everything. Oh, I love that. Ooh, okay. And then we also have the 3 of Swords here for you, pile 1. So from this, I'm feeling like, there was something of conflict, something that was ending, something that needed to possibly end in order for something new to come in for you, pile 1. And, it looks like, you have your heart being pulled in different places and all that, and you don't know which way to go because you're so, pulled to these different areas in your life. But these things might not be helping, and it's like trying to stitch up the broken pieces and the wounds that you might be holding. But if what has been happening so far for you in your life, pile 1, that has been basically betrayal, or just basically feeling one-sided, and that you just don't know which way to go, and that you have to basically look within. I feel like that isn't what's for you, and I feel like it's not benefiting you, pile 1. What you really need to try to open yourself up to is the possibilities that there is this, this knight with this shining, the shining steed, the shining new life, the love, everything that looks good and new, what you're wanting, what you're seeking. It can come to you, but maybe right now you're just not in the right place because of the people you're surrounding yourselves with. For who you might even be in a relationship right now currently, if you're feeling resonating with this, then that's also another sign. I'm not saying you have to break up and leave your relationship if that's, the thing that's been happening right now. It's just the aspect that, what has been happening isn't helping. And if you are the ones, like I said, feeling one-sided in this relationship, then that's not going to serve you. It's not going to benefit your relationship. And if you're you're being single and everything, you being single right now is that aspect of, you put yourself in different areas in your life, that you're not focusing on what you're wanting, for what you can bring in for love, for what you want for love, because you literally had your heart broken, and it's like you want this person or you want that person kind of thing, but you don't know if that's what's really meant for you. And what that is telling you is to let go of what had done its purpose for you. It might have, hurt you, it might have broken your heart and all that, pile one, but it's not there forever. You will have better. You will have new. Okay? And we also have the Seven of Swords. Yes, okay, see, what I feel with this here also is that you're moving, again, you're moving into the light. You're moving into a better and warmer place. Some place that is going to give you that momentum, the direction, the flight, the love, the ease that you're searching for. Because maybe right now, pile one, you put yourself in a position to get hurt. And it's not saying that, you sought that out purposely, but it's the same aspects that the people in your life are going to do these things regardless of what you expect them to do or not. So what you have to do is be open to the new possibilities and the bright future that could possibly be there for you, regardless of all the negative that might have happened in your life from the past and maybe currently in the present. You have to be open to something new, something better for you, gaining momentum somewhere, someplace, with someone. Okay? And then we also have here, we're going to get into your guidance, goddess guidances message. We have infinite supplies, Sedna. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Okay, see, from this it also gives me that aspect of you have everything you need within yourself. You have the love, you have the joy. That might be the other thing too, maybe somebody took what you were giving and took it for granted, and they tore your heart apart, kind of thing, with the pieces of a broken heart, slashed it, stabbed it, however you might have felt in that moment. But you have everything within you that you provided in that relationship for the time being. And what it's telling you for why you might be single now is because those people that are going to take the love, your infinite supply, is going to, it's going to hurt, and it's going to show you that it's not meant for you, and it's going to show you the mistakes that might have been made, so that way you don't have to go through that same mistake again. Pile one, okay? You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Just remember that for yourself, that you have everything within yourself. You have everything within you. You don't need to actually seek it out within someone else, if that's another reason why you're single too. Maybe you're seeking, that other part of you, but remember that you are already a whole. You don't need to seek out your other part, your other half. Your other half will make you whole regardless of however, you're feeling. If you feel like you're not whole, then you need to get to that place of feeling whole, feeling like yourself, pile one, feeling like you are complete, that you are happy, that you are, okay with being alone, as well as that you will be okay and happy in this relationship. Okay, pile one, that's another thing that you should, take into understanding for yourself, is that you can't be seeking out this love and everything from someone else. You have to be able to give it to yourself. You should be able to understand that this is the love that you deserve and that you want. Okay, and then we have Maeve with cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. See, it's the aspects of like feeling like maybe it's a little taken for granted for the aspects of people that have done you harm in the past, maybe even in the present, and it's taking what you are giving for granted. And you need to honor your own cycles of your body, your energy levels and emotions, how you're feeling in this moment, for what you're supplying for yourself and others. And you have to honor that within yourself, that if it's not serving you and it's hurting you, then you can say enough is enough. You can walk away from the situation. Pile one, that's another message, is that you also can walk away. You don't have to have that person walk away and you being in this position. It's you have to go through this motion of knowing what's best for you, what's not going to hurt you, and what you are already having within you to give and have that supply. Okay, and then we have further love messages for you. 2 different sets of cards for love messages. We're going to get into these little relationship love messages, and it says release your ex. Ooh, okay. The time has come to clear your energy. See, this could be the aspect of somebody that you had, been with prior, and they didn't do anything. They weren't, maybe you felt like, again, one-sided. They weren't pulling enough weight. They weren't doing their effort. They weren't in this relationship to the 100% T, and that's why you're single right now. It's because you had to walk away and release your ex, because you had to honor your body and energy and your emotions. You know that what you supplied for today and tomorrow, all of your tomorrows, you didn't want that eating you up every single day, pile 1. You didn't need your energy to be taken from you. Okay, and then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, see, that's another thing. Maybe the aspects of opening up, telling a person how you feel and what it is that it's been hurting you and, eating you up and pulling you in this direction, that direction, and why it's not going the way that you want. You have to have that heart-to-heart conversation. You have to be able to speak about it and talk about it, not expect it to just come to you when you want it to come to you. Okay, pile 1. All right, we also have further love messages. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, see, maybe within this aspect of maybe some of you were in a relationship, had to release your ex, walk away, leave the relationship, but this is time to give yourselves some space to understand what, again, worked in this relationship and what didn't, what's serving you and what's not, what you want in love and what you don't. So it's going to work out for the best, because if it didn't help you right now, pile 1, if it wasn't giving you what you were wanting, if you weren't feeling loved, then trust that this path that you took for yourself to release your ex, to walk away, or maybe they walked away, this is the time for you to reflect on this aspect of what works for you and what you are, feeling loved in. Okay, and then we also have here, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Ooh, okay, I love that so much for you, pile 1, within this conjunction of, the heart-to-heart, to release your ex, 7 of Swords, all of this, it's all connecting and tying together. It's telling you definitely that you have everything within you, and you might have, been taken for granted, and you might have, given your love to one person or another, but in the times of being alone and being by yourself, in the moments of being single, you can reflect, you can understand what it is that's working out for the best for you, and you can create new opportunities and possibilities for your life every single chance you get. Pile 1, you can create something new, and you can always change for the better if that's what you're wanting to do. Okay, and then we have 2 final cards here for you, pile 1, and these are the crystal cards that I have. The only illusion is separation. Ooh, I like that. Chakra balance, unity, blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade, if you want to hold on to these crystals. But the only illusion is separation. So if you are separated right now, just know that separation is an illusion, because at the same time of you being separate, you can still have those memories, those thoughts, the good feelings and everything that you once had. And that's the aspect of, you have something good, and you had something good, and you're going to have more good in your life. You just have to keep, that aspects of, you are separate maybe, but at the same time frame, you are still connected from the things that you once did together, regardless of if you are not physically, together. And then we also have divinity, the crown chakra, blue lace agate. So yeah, you definitely need to hold on to that crystal right now, pile one. But recognize the divine in the mirror. Look in the mirror and recognize your divine self, your higher self, your self that you know is loved, is worthy, serving, is wanted. First and foremost, is wanted. Because we all want to be wanted, okay, pile one. And that's the point being that, you have everything within you. Release anything that's unwanted, that's not, giving you this room to create new opportunities and this new possibility for your life to expand and to bring in this new love for you. Pile one. Okay? This is the reading that I have for you. I hope that it resonated and I hope that you enjoyed the reading. And if you did, then please go ahead and give me a like down below, letting me know. And if you have any comments for me, then please feel free to give me a comment down below. If you haven't already, then please as well feel free to subscribe to the channel so that way you can stay tuned for any other future readings that I might have for you. But thank you again, Pile One, for being here, and as always, much love. Hello, my Pile 2s. I chose the pink quartz crystals with this pile. This will be your reading on why you might be single right now. So let's get into the guidance that we have for you. We're going to get into the tarot cards first. And so far we have, strength. Alright, so I'm already feeling, you have love, you're strong. You have this courage and this just ability to pick yourself up, from the lowest point and growing into something just glorious and magnificent and strong. Okay, and we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm feeling from this is I'm feeling like the senses of why you're single is that you have everything within you. You have this capability, you have this strength. You are infinitely, capable and possible of all this love in a relationship that you could provide. But maybe you've been, just trying to wait for the right person to come their way. And I feel like it's happening for you though, Pile 2. Oh, and then, yeah. Okay, 10 of Wands. Yes, definitely. Something is coming. Maybe you're already in the midst of, maybe you're talking to somebody. Maybe something's growing. Maybe that's what's happening. Is that the aspect of why you're single right now? Is that you're trying to find this strength and stability in someone and yourself. Definitely yourself first is what I feel within these cards, is that you're like the main focus, the center of your, world right now, kind of thing. And it's like you have all of the possibilities within you. And then it's also the aspect that maybe for some of you, it's kind of like, well, why am I single? Well, I don't see myself needing to be with somebody and settling down, really. I don't feel like that person, I need to go out and find that person. Why you're single could be the aspect of like, you're content and happy for where you're at right now. And that, all of the possibilities in your life are just growing and it's endless, and you have this strength and this courage and this confidence within you, and you're moving places, you're going places, you might be traveling, you might be moving, you're doing things on your own, and you're taking this freedom for yourself, you're taking this passion for yourself, you've planted, each, stick of something that you have, done as a achievement, as your goal, as something that has been like a pinpoint for what you've accomplished in your life. And the 10 of Wands is basically giving me that feeling that, you're on to your next move, you're on to the next step. And that could be, you're feeling like maybe you might not need to settle down, and that's why you're single, is the aspect. Maybe right now for some of you there is the other aspect that maybe you've been just trying to gain the momentum and strength within you, and the stability in your life, what you will have gained in opportunities and financial stability and all of that, and what you have done to accomplish in your life. You've achieved so much thus far that you're in the midst of moving on to opening yourself up to that ability to having a relationship. Maybe it wasn't your sole focus in the beginning, but it will slowly start to open up as you move along your path. Okay, and then we have our guidance cards with quiet time sage. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, see, it's also within yourself, finding the answers within you, knowing what guidance you hold within yourself, and you just, what you want within your life and your relationships and everything. So, you have this courage and strength, confidence within yourself. You can take this quiet time every so often to contemplate and meditate. Take the time to rest and know that this is what you're wanting, and if it's something that you're not wanting, then you have the ability to go out and get it. You have it open and available to you regardless. Pile 2. So if you feel any doubt or any hesitancy, then I would say stop and take that quiet time for yourself, because that's what's going to help you. Oh, and then we also have Ichu with Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Ooh, okay, see, definitely this aspect of you having everything within you, you having this strength and confidence and everything that you've already gained thus far. Pile 2, you are a channel for divine healing power. You have this within you that you know that you can bring something worthy to the table. And why you might be single is that aspect of, like I said, you are just not feeling like it's in the cards for you right now. Funny enough, it's in the cards for you. You can definitely go through and have a relationship if you want to. That's what I feel within this. For you, Pile 2, is definitely, it's there for you. Why you might be single is that you might be holding yourself back from it. You aren't going out and actually wanting a relationship right now. Why you might be single right now is that you just don't feel the need to be in a relationship. And that's just the quick, straight message that I'm really feeling straight from the get-go. But it's also for you to, gain more. You probably already have other people coming in and giving you offers is the other thing, because you're showing so much confidence, so much strength, so much elegance and beauty and everything, that they're like, oh my god, I want her, I want him, I want what they are offering, even though they only know from a surface level. They don't know inside, on an inner level for what you provide. But that's the aspect for you in contemplating what you're going to provide for yourself and for another person. Okay, Pile 2. All right, and we're going to go in here for your love messages that you have. We have 2 different sets, so we're going to go into our small little ones. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Ooh, okay, so maybe that's within the 10 of Wands here, and maybe you taking some quiet time, maybe something that was from your youth kind of thing. Pile 2, maybe something that was just growing into something that would have been something magnificent, but it had to take you might have had to step away, they might have had to step away, whatever that happened in the time frame being with this person, they're coming back for one reason or another in your life, and it's up to you within this quiet time. Pile 2, and within this power, this healing, this strength, confidence, and everything that you have within you. It's up to you if you really want to bring it back in. Okay, and then we also have unrequited love. Ooh, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, see, that also could be the other aspect too. Okay, you might have, that's why maybe you guys left in the beginning. Maybe something was there and you weren't quite sure, and because of, how young you both were, that was the aspect of you not knowing and that you had to leave. But then this coming back, reconciliation, is to show that maybe it wasn't enough. It still isn't enough. Okay? And that's okay. That's okay for you, because you know you have whatever within you to keep going and to keep, this momentum of whatever you're bringing into your life, the strength and confidence that you already have, the divine healing power that you already channel for yourself, pile 2. It's okay. It's okay if one, thing might not have worked out in the past, and it's okay if it came back and it still doesn't work out a second time. And that's why maybe you're single for that reason, because it didn't work out a second time. It came back and it didn't work out a second time, and you're questioning yourself and maybe the aspects of what you held before. But you need to not lose sight of what you are and who you are and what you have done, to gain so much in your life so far. You are worthy of whatever love that you are wanting in your life, pile 2. You have whatever within you. It's there. It's possible. Do not lose sight of that. So if you had something that had to end, then it wasn't for you, okay? And then we're going to go further into your messages here. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. See, within this is, maybe it was just more of a friendship. Maybe it was more, that's why it's unrequited love. There wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. In the aspect of a relationship, physical, but you can have a platonic relationship, a friendship with somebody, and nurture those bonds, and that in your love life can dramatically improve. And that also opens you up to new avenues of love that you can receive in your life. Okay, pile 2, we also have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Ooh, I love that within the medicine woman and, the unrequited love. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You deserve to feel love. You deserve to feel happiness. You deserve to feel and have all that you want to have, pile 2. Regardless of whatever circumstances you're currently facing in your life right now, you can have more love in friendships. You can have more love, in your family life. You can have more love in relationships, in a partnership. It's up to you to take the time to, contemplate what it is that you're really wanting to put your energy and, powers and everything into, your strength, your confidence. You have all of this within you, and it's been working for you so far, pile 2. So you just gotta keep telling yourself you are strong, and you are, gonna find that partner if you are so seeking that partner. But be open to just love in general, and the love that you provide, that's within you. You're loving yourself, so you're opening yourself to other avenues of love. Okay, pile 2, and then we have our last 2 final cards for you, crystal messages. Vulnerability, throat chakra, sodalite. Okay, showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Ooh, see, maybe you need to be a little bit more vulnerable. Quiet time, taking this time to sit in your, emotions, and to maybe let out, a cry every once in a while. Tell yourself that whatever you're facing right now, you can be vulnerable, and you can have, the time to gain your strength back. In these moments, you're gaining your strength back, and it's improving your love life dramatically within this gaining your strength back. Okay, and then we also have trust. Next, with the third eye chakra with tourmaline crystals, so sodalite and tourmaline will definitely be two crystals you might want to hold on to. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Okay, see, you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find. Trust and be vulnerable, be more open to the avenues of love that's in your life, and do not feel like you have to settle for one. That could be another message for some of you. Don't feel like you have to have one particular love life and one love source or whatever pile to. You can have everybody in your life giving you love. It's up to you to be open to it and accepting. Trust what's meant for you. Okay, pile 2, this is the reading that I have for you. I hope that it resonated, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below, letting me know. And if you have any comments or questions for me, then please feel free to comment down below as well, so that way I can go through the comments you might have for me. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for any other future readings that I might have for you. With pile 2, thank you again for being here, and as always, much love. Hello, my pile 3s that chose the red quartz crystals with this pile. This will be a reading on why you might be single currently at this time, so let's get into the cards for guidance on what you need to know. And we're going to read the tarot cards first, and first is, ooh, 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling some type of ignition of passion. Something is definitely sparking some love, some creativity of some kind, some, passion. Ooh, okay, and then we have 3 of Cups, so definitely with something connecting, something coming together, some type of celebration, some type of passion. Alright, and then we have the Chariot. Ooh, okay, so definitely what I'm feeling for what is going on for your relationships, why you might be single, why relationships are happening right now for you currently, what's happening and going on in your life. For some of you, is the aspect that it's being just more, I guess, free. I'm feeling that sense of freedom, a sense of there's something there in friendships. Even is some of you, for some of you, that's a message I'm getting. It is, you could be in an aspect of you have a type of passion and it's igniting for someone in your group of friends. That's just a message that I have for some of you. If it resonates, take what resonates. But I definitely feel like why you might be single right now is that you definitely have that passion and love within you. I feel it within these cards, especially the 8 of Wands. You've had it been growing, and you've been trying to, find the love and find that passion and find, that person. And maybe the 8 of Wands, you've been giving out, your love to different areas, but now it's time, like, you're ready for that one main person that's in your life. And maybe it's the aspect that it's been sparking a creative and passion aspect in you within your friendship. And that's like why I said, for some of you, I feel like you have, like, you're in a group of friends and there's that one person that you have that special, like, connection with, but you haven't even thought of it in that type of way. And that could be the other aspect, that maybe you need to open to that avenue of maybe this person is supposed to be, maybe somebody for you, if it resonates. And I know, sometimes we're always in that area of oh, I don't want to ruin my, relationship with them that I already have. If they are a friend and you might have whatever feelings for them, it could just be, you don't want to ruin something, but at the same time frame, what if you aren't ruining it and you are magnifying it, amplifying it, igniting it? You're sparking something that wasn't there that is supposed to be there. That could be a message for some of you. Maybe, you had that friend for a very long time and they've always been there for you and you just never really looked at it that way. Okay, pile 3. That's a message that I'm getting for some of you. Take what resonates. We're going to go further into getting some more messages and guidance. We have our goddess guidance cards with solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Okay, so within this aspect here, that the chariot and everything, maybe you go and you move, to the ocean. You travel to the ocean, or you travel to a waterfall, some type of place where you can go and you can sit and you can listen to the water and you can recharge and feel one with nature and feel like you are one yourself, because we are water ourselves. And it's the aspect that it's to tell you, this could be beneficial for you, pile 3, within the chariot, and it's even near a body of water, is that maybe you go and you contemplate and you sit and you wonder and you're analyzing your own energies and your own feelings and your body and what it is that this person might be triggering in you and everything. And those are the things, it's triggering you and it's making you contemplate and think of these areas, and it's telling you it's a celebration, it's telling you it's a joining of a community. Okay, then we also have Bridget, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. Ooh, okay, see, within the 8 of Wands and the even 3 of Cups in the Chariot, I feel like you are in this area of knowing how you might be feeling, and you need to not back down. You need to stand up for yourself, and you know what's right for you, pile 3. You know that you know your feelings, you know what you want, what you don't want, and maybe now the sitting and contemplating and taking the time to even analyzing this person is giving you this feeling, this urge of its desire of some kind, and it's making you feel a certain type of way, and you are maybe even questioning and judging yourself on that. And that's why taking the time to recharge your batteries and sitting near water will definitely put you in that calm state of knowing and that intuitive feeling of what you know is meant for you. So stand up for what you believe is right and go for what you know is true to you. Okay, and then we also have our little love messages here. We have 2 different cards, so 2 different sets of cards. So we're going to go into the first ones here. Pay attention to the red flags. Ooh, the signs are cautioning you. Okay, see, there's another thing too within also to stand up for what you believe is right. Maybe, there has been somebody that is in your circle that's giving you signs and everything, but it's not the right signs. That could be another message for some. So you could have, somebody in your circle that you could connect with for some of you, and there's somebody that is in your circle that is trying to connect with you, but isn't, giving the right signs. So I would take what resonates. So if you feel like, that person that's in your circle is giving you those red flags and those signs, caution yourself, caution that relationship. Take that stance of recharging and believing what is right and knowing for yourself what is right. And then the other portion of you, it's the aspect that you need to go in and delve into your own maybe red flags that you're putting into yourself, and situating for this relationship that you think could not have been good for you, or something that could be something. And it's telling you just to caution what you're putting out there, as well as what someone else could be bringing to you. Take caution, heed your caution, take your own advice. There's another thing, it's like, heed your own advice. So if you're getting advice from someone and you're giving advice, it's also the same give and take. So if you're giving advice, you should be taking that advice you're giving yourself and heeding that own advice. Okay, and then we also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Ooh, okay, yeah, see what I was saying. For some of you, you could be the ones that are also putting out those feelings, those, the feelings that maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe you don't want to ruin the relationship, what it already is. And, you need to caution that aspect of even thinking that you're going to lose the relationship, because what if you're going to magnify, amplify, spark and ignite something more in this relationship than what it already is. So you already have a best friend, but what if you have a best friend and a lover? What's gonna hurt? What's gonna go wrong? You already want a best friend and a lover. When you're in a relationship, you want somebody that you can confide into, that you can tell your secrets, that you can, feel comfortable doing anything with, right? So that's like the same sense of a best friend, is it not? So if you're feeling like maybe this friend isn't supposed to be your partner, then maybe you need to let go of that control issue and the cautioning that you're even putting on yourself, and let it unfold naturally. Let it just go as it needs to go. If it is, somebody that you need to let go of, somebody that you need to bring in and make something more of what it is, then let it unfold naturally, pile 3. Okay, and then we also have, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. What was I saying? If you have this hesitancy, don't back down. New beginnings are there for you. Let it unfold naturally. The situation will come and a new beginning will unfold. New adventures await. Like I said, you have a best friend and a lover. You could have more adventures, more fun, more love for what you're bringing in. Embrace it and live your dreams with passion. Passion, ignite the passion. With the 8 of Wands, that's what I feel. I love it. Okay, and then we have look inside yourself. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Pay attention to the red flags. Look inside yourself, pile 3. Look inside yourself to why you think that this could not be something of benefit to you. A new beginning, a new love, a new adventure. What is it that is making you feel this way? What is making you want to, hold yourself back from something that could be so much greater than you even thought possible? Pile 3. Embrace the new. Let go. And let it unfold as it should, naturally. I love it. Okay, and we have 2 final cards for you, pile 3. We have the third eye chakra with labradorite. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Look inside yourself. What are you dreaming, pile 3? What do you have dreams about? If you even have dreams about that person, those are signs, pile 3. Those are signs. And if they're bad dreams, that's a sign. If it's a good dream, that's a sign. Take the signs. Take your dreams, and it translates for you as something that you can just spark as something new, a new beginning, something that you can let go of, something you can bring in. Okay, and then we also have the third eye again with fluorite and its destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. Pile 3, new beginnings with destiny and dreams. What are your dreams telling you? It's bringing you to your destinies. Your destiny is bringing, your dreams are bringing you to your destiny. There you go. Pile 3. You have to be open to the possibilities. Why are you single? You're probably not even allowing that possibility. Excuse me. You're not even opening yourself up to that possibility, and you have literally ignored it. And you have been feeling a type of way, and you're taking caution for yourself, and you're causing yourself to feel a certain type of way. But why would you even put yourself in that status? So take that time to recharge and take a stance to what you believe is right, and follow your dreams, follow your instincts, follow your dreams. They are to translate for you the divine. They lead to the truth. Okay, pile 3, that is what I have for you. This is the message that I have. So if it resonated and you enjoyed this reading, then please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below, letting me know. And if you have any comments or questions for me, then feel free to comment down below. And if you haven't already, then please go ahead and feel free to give me a subscribe to the channel, so that way you can stay tuned for any other future readings that I might have for you. But thank you again, pile 3, for being here, and as always, much love.